Hey guys, you are on video number 4 of decluttering your basement. I'm so excited you're here and you're halfway done, really more than halfway done, because these other steps are really just small ways to push you forward. And so you've done the bulk of the work, and I couldn't be more proud of you and excited that you've gotten this far. Keep on going, because this stuff will just be the icing on the cake. And if you haven't downloaded the free guide that goes along with this video series, you can find the link below for decluttering your basement. It's a checklist and it's got great tips. You'll love it, and it'll help you through these steps. Okay, so step number 4. Step number 4 is experiment. And we're gonna take that pile, that key pile, and what's been great as over these last few steps, that pile has gotten a little bit smaller and a little bit smaller. And so now we are going to play around with your leftover keep pile. What we're gonna do in experiment is we are going to look through your keep pile, and we are gonna say, is there anything that you're still holding on to that's maybe in that, I'm not sure if I'm gonna need it someday down the road, or maybe you're still holding on to it because you feel guilty. Whatever it may be, you're holding on to it because it's a what if, maybe kind of thing. And I don't want those to hold you back from your dream. So let's go ahead and find those items and pull them aside. And I'm gonna have you put those items in a bin or a box. If it's a big item, that's okay as well. And then you're going to label the bin, box, or a large item with a date, probably like 3 months from now. That's what I usually say. If it's a seasonal item and so it's 6 months away or now a year away, that's okay. You can have those different items in a different box with a different date. But I think 3 months for everyday type of stuff is gonna be plenty. So you're gonna put those dates on there and put them aside, put them in another area, and then walk away from them. If over the course of the next 3 months or whatever that time period you picked, you need to pull something out, go ahead and do it. But anything that you don't pull out, feel good about donating or selling. I love this step because it lets you play around with living differently. And that is going to make a huge difference in your life going forward, because you don't know what you don't know. So go ahead and experiment and have fun with it and try different things. And not everything will move you forward in the way that you thought. It'll give you clarity and help you go in a new direction. I've experimented with a lot of stuff over the years, and some things we do end up letting go of, some things we do keep, some things we keep and then realize, actually, maybe we can experiment with this again. I just wasn't ready before, but I'm ready now, and we end up letting go. So this step will help get those not sure items out of that pile and give you the opportunity to live without them, so you can see if moving forward without them is gonna work really well for you. Okay, so that's step number 4, is to experiment. Have fun with this, get that all set up and set aside, and then I will see you in step number 5 of decluttering your basement. Once again, if you haven't downloaded the PDF, you can find that link below for the checklist and with some other really good tips. And in the meantime, happy decluttering, and I will see you in step number 5.